What's up, guys? It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. This is the first official remake of another video posted years ago. So I posted this video of a fake junk removal prank that we did at a Dickies barbecue. Now, let me tell you something about this Dickies barbecue. It had closed down. They hired me to go in there. They hired the junk guys to go in there and take all the food out and take everything like metal, all the stuff, and just clean it out before they demoed the building. So my job was to just get everything out and toss it away. And what did I do? Well, I took advantage of it by pretending we were still open and serving food to people. So I did this video, and here's why I'm doing the remake of this video. Is because when I put it out, my videos weren't that popular. I was just putting a lot of stuff out. But I'm going to tell you something. I spent over 21 hours editing this video. I took a lot of pride in this video, and I want to show it to you one more time in case you've seen my videos but didn't go back to years. This video is, oh my gosh, it's so funny. It is so funny. And I was looking through my videos and I noticed it and I said, I got to share this with people one more time. So here's the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoy it, okay? So, you know, as I start off my video, I added the intro to the video, but I want to kind of tell you what had happened. I got a phone call from the owner of this building, and she told me that she just wanted to get it cleaned out. Now, at this time, I will tell you that I have my son here, Zach, and I have another worker over there on the other side. So it's only three of us, one at the register. My son is serving food with me, and I will be the other server, supposedly. So I'm behind where I serve the food. It's Dickies barbecue. So just kind of give you an idea of what's going on. I'm just going to explain that to you, okay? Now, we are actually going to have actual people come in here and they're going to see what we have.
Yep. Okay, so it's about lunchtime right now, guys. We've had about 3 or 4 people thinking that this place is still open, so we decided to...
People just kept on walking in. I didn't get it. So we were working there, and people kept on walking in. There's us 3 lined up. There are over 4 cameras working at this place. We got all the food that we were supposed to throw away and reset it up. That's what we did. And you're going to see what happens because we do a show out of this thing. It is the most hilarious video I've ever served. So this is a practice run. So I got David, his name is David, and I got him to do a practice run of what we're doing.
We're going to try to trick people that come in. So anybody that comes into this place right here, we're going to pretend like we're the cooks. So here's what we did, guys. We set up all the food, even the register working, and he's got a little fan going right here. Zachary, go ahead and play your...
So I tell him to pretend he's catching someone out. He's not doing anything.
Yes, sir. Zach, you're not actually touching anything on the screen. All right. Zach. Okay, we're going to get back to this. Here's what we did, guys. We're going to play around with these people that keep on showing up. So we set up food.
You know, there was so much food back there. There was so much food we had already thrown away before I thought of this idea. And I'm going to tell you, the owner of the property had no idea what we were doing. She gave me the keys, told me to call her, and when I was done with the job, and she left. So we're talking about tables, chairs, chandeliers, food, and food. This food was actually left in the back. I'm going to tell you what. The sheriff showed up yesterday. He told everybody to leave, all the employees, all the managers, everybody to get up and just leave. And they left all the food behind. So that's what happened. Because at this time, there was no kind of like idea what was going on. These employees come into work, they're thinking they're going to work, and then all of a sudden, the sheriff shows up and tells them to leave. So that's where we're at right now. I pick up all the food and I set it out there. I said, let's mess with people while doing a junk removal. This is totally wrong, but we did pull it off. And yeah, so I have 4 GoPro cameras. I mentioned that before. But this is when GoPro wasn't as popular as it is, so I kind of want to show off my cameras too.
From back here, so it'll show me, and then this camera right here, guys, right here, this camera.
So I had a camera in front of the customer when they walked in, right at the doorway. I had a camera when they took a right turn, and then I had a camera on me serving them food, and you'll notice this. Here it goes.
Hit anybody who actually walks into the door. So we got all cameras angled, and of course, this camera right here will be propped up right on here. So everything is ready to go right now, and
we're getting set up. My son is ready. He's back there, and here it goes. We kind of had to wait. It was weird because people were walking in all the time, and then all of a sudden, we had to wait 10 to 15 minutes for the first customer. It was weird because when we first got there, they were just walking in and out. We were telling them we're closed, and then finally, our first victim, and it's a gentleman. I got the movie from Judge Wapner, or whatever that was. This guy has no idea. And I'm so nervous at this point. I was so nervous what's going on.
Okay, this problem is that I don't have my cutter, so I've been just like jabbing it.
Yo, I had no knives. There was no silverware. I had no silverware in the whole place. I mean, this guy still wants his food, and I'm putting my elbow in the food. And here's my son pulling the meat off so we can serve him a sandwich. And this guy's sitting there. He's just watching me. He's just watching me. We're trying to pull meat off this brisket so we can serve him a sandwich. Watch what happens. We got some. He's loving this. He's having fun kind of with this.
Look at it. A mac sandwich. Bam! Hold on. There you go. Yeah, go sign a coleslaw right there, boss. We got it. Come on. You know what? You wanted some brisket, right? Fuck it. Hey, boss ain't here? Give us some fucking brisket.
It was so greasy, the floors were just... So I have to reset up the chicken, reset up everything. Here comes victim number 2 coming into the store. He wasn't so happy because he kind of looks at us kind of weird. So this guy walks in, and I'm going to tell you, he wasn't all thrilled about us doing this, but you'll see what happens.
The cook left, the line cook left, and I'm in the back. I usually do all the dishes and stuff.
Look at the gloves I'm wearing.
There you go. Now your sandwich, you got the sandwich, right? Where's the plate? You know what? How about this? Sliced beef? Okay, well, here's what we're going to do to you first. We're going to hook you up first, really fast. Paper there. I'll hook you up with a slice. There. How about a macaroni? Pretty good. Hook you up. Try to sit down. I'm not going to sit there, so I'll put a little thing in there. That's too much.
I hadn't watched this video in such a long time. You know, it was slippery. There was grease all over the floor.
What can I get you, sir? You want some 2-day-old chicken? You got some brisket that looks like it's meat. You know what's wrong with the brisket? What's wrong with the brisket?
The brisket looked really dry.
It hasn't been cooked.
So in front of the customer, I'm spraying Windex on it. Another customer walks in, watches what I'm doing, and this guy's about to change his mind. Oh. She's on the phone. Watch what we do.
Where are you going? Man, where are you going? Where are you going? Come back.
Wait, this is I want to tell you that when we're doing this video, me and my son, I'm having such a good time with my son doing this video. We're just having a good time, and he was laughing. I threw him the brisket, and we're kind of having just a comedy show with the customers. And at this point, they kind of know that, you know, Dickies is not open. Dickies Barbecue is totally closed. They ended up closing a lot of their stores around this time. But this one was a big one. Now they're in like shopping centers and stuff. They've been really successful to bring their numbers up. But you have to realize that most of these customers are coming in. We kind of like, it's just us and them. And you'll notice that when you look at me in the video, I am so nervous. I'm having fun, but I'm so nervous to deal with the customers. Oh, this was an older gentleman. He was very cool.
Anything else over here, sir?
No, I think this will be it.
Okay.
I need a drink.
I like this song. This is my best song right here.
The music came on over the speaker.
Yay! I'm ready, sir. We got a special on buns right here. Give you a bun, give you a little piece of chicken, we throw a little barbecue on it, 50-cent bun. What are these? 50 cents. It's a macaroni bun. Have you ever had one of these? Yeah, these macaroni 50-cent buns right here. It's a macaroni bun right here. You grab this puppy right here. Watch this. Come here, Zach. Come here. No, Zach. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here on this side. Right there. What you do with the bun, you grab it like this. Stop right there, Zach. Oh, right there. You grab it, and you toss it to him. See if he can stop it. I missed. You should have never opened the father and son Dickies. Father and son Dickies went. Get some done. Son, come back. No.
Yo,
You still want to eat, okay?
you know, just hearing my son's voice is worth it on that. I threw a sandwich, and this guy didn't even care. He wasn't even watching me. It's so weird because I'm like so nervous making the sandwich. He's going to order something, and then I'm going to do something dumb. I looked at the video, but I just scanned through it, so I don't remember much of this video, but here goes.
2 meal plates. All right, what would you like, sir? Sausage and brisket. Right here. You want some brisket? There it is. You want some brisket? There it is.
I was completely hired for this job, don't forget.
I can hook you up with some brisket. Go like this, sir. Look. Give me a little brisket. We got a brisket pie after you were with our crew. Look, right here. And then we put it on the bun right here. Boom. And then a little sprinkle, a little broccoli. And then put a little bun on it.
Last time I saw these people that happy was my brother, and he had just gotten out of the Marine after 23 years.
We let him off the hook. He was such a showman. The guy was so nice, and we just let him off the hook. We said, "Man, this place closed down. I'm sorry, sir." And he said, "No problem." He had fun. He had his wife in the car. She didn't want to get out, but we had a good time with him. He was cool. This is another one right here. This is victim number 5. I don't know what happens here.
Friday special. Come on, grab a tray. Grab a tray. Let's have some going. Let's get some food going. What do you got? Discounted price steak.
I don't know what we're doing.
Tray?
Trey?
3 meats? Yeah.
1 meat.
Then we got still barbecue sauce.
You know, he asked for 2 meats, and I don't know what I'm just putting the meat on the sandwich.
We got a bun for this? Zach? Got more buns? Zach? I'll ring that over now.
We told him I couldn't do it no more. I could not hold it anymore. I just told him that they're closed. This victim, I think this is victim number 6 or 5. I'm not sure what it is.
I got some stuff right here. I got brisket. I got everything. We're semi-open. Alright. So we got some brisket. I got some brisket right here. Brisket sandwiches. Brisket. And then we got brisket sandwiches. Brisket sandwiches.
Look at their face. They're like, hold up, bro.
Oh, right here. I got some brisket right here.
This is horrible. This is absolute. This is a bad idea. At this point, I know that this is a bad idea. It was not the greatest idea that we ever did, okay? At all. You know, I'm going to tell you something. When we did this one, I felt bad about this one, but they weren't happy either. You know, it's old people. They have a hard time getting out of the car, and then they're coming to, you know, Dickies, and oh, geez. I'm embarrassed about this one. I think I told them we're closed. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, I remember this.
Hey, Zach, check on the ham in the back.
So we tell them we don't have any ham. There was ham in the back, but I told them we didn't have any ham just so they could leave and we could just get off the hook on this one, because this one was a bad experience. They were really hungry. They were older people, and we didn't want to mess with them. So we felt bad about the situation.
I think it's coming out of the oven right now.
Okay.
They're kind of deciding
Hold on, let me check on
if we have a ham sandwich,
I don't think they put the ham in this one.
and they're just gonna leave. Look,
that.
she got mad and took off.
On the ham. Thank you, guys. That was a good one, guys. Sorry about that. No ham today. All right, you can only mess with old people so much, and that was rough. So let's see if we can get someone else. We're only going to do a couple. It is very nerve-wracking getting up here and playing with people's minds. Here we go, guys. We got somebody else going. So here comes another customer. Hit him.
Here we go.
Hit the camera.
So we recorded. All the cameras turned off, and then they turn on. Everybody gets it. I'm gonna tell you something. This was the worst experience we ever had right here. This lady was not happy at all. And after this, we decided to stop this. But you can tell what's going on. And I want to tell you one more time. We were hired from Dickies. The owner of Dickies hired us. The owner of this shopping center. Not even that. The owner of the building. This is a freestanding building in Oak Lawn, a really upscale area, told us to clean out everything in there, take it all away, because they're going to demo the building. So they wanted all the food out of there. And we take advantage of it. I got paid $10,000 for this job, by the way. And we take advantage of it by putting the food back, having a little fun with the customers. The whole setup and everything, all the customers coming in took us about 45 to maybe an hour. Okay? But listen to what she says, and I won't interrupt. I'll put the volume as much as I can. It's already up. Here we go.
Is this it?
It's so slippery back there. There's barbecue sauce on the floor, oil, grease.
What did you need, man? What is that? Want me brisket? No problem. Brisket right there. Brisket right there.
Okay, so y'all are having issues, so we'll come back when y'all are.
No. There's no issue. I can get a little barbecue sauce. I just put barbecue sauce on it. Where you going? Briskets for life. Don't go do that. We're gonna use it right here. Zach, we can start this video. What are they gonna do? Yelp us?
Oh my gosh. They told us that they were going to get us on Yelp. They were going to give me a bad review on Yelp. That's what she said on the way out. And I'm going to tell you, I was petrified. I did not want to get that bad review on Yelp. But apparently, they gave us 0 stars on Yelp or whatever it is on Yelp. But, you know, doing a video like this, when, you know, as you start your junk removal business and you do a video like this, you're not sure how it's going to turn out. You don't know what kind of results you're going to get on this video at all. You honestly don't know how people are going to react in this video, but we did it because we wanted to have some fun. And I had my son, and I'm going to tell you something. Me and my son, we always talked about this video. We always talked about how good it was. So, and it never got a lot of views on it. It never got a lot of views, but it was a really, really great video to film. It took so long to edit the video. 21.5 hours, 4 cameras, 4 GoPros set up in different areas. And, you know, some people had a good time. And by the way, the first customer that came in, and this was the first guy that came in here. He came in, and let me get to him, but it was this guy right here. He was a young fella, this guy. And he had a pit bull. And he said, hey, if y'all are, after everything happened, he said, if y'all are closed, give me a brisket, piece of brisket. Well, I went in the back. I grabbed a trash bag. I threw 2 big briskets in here so he could feed his dogs. And I'm going to tell you, his dogs must have ate good that night. I gave him some brisket. He took it home with him. You know, all these people knew what was, at the end we told them we were closed. It was a separate incident, and the last people, well, they just left because they were mad. But other than that, I would do this totally 100% again. I had fun with my son. I had fun with David, and overall, it was just a prank. We were just having some fun. But, you know, you got to be careful when you do stuff like this because you don't know how people are going to react. You really don't know how people are going to react, how people are going to be. So be sensitive about how it is. I did this years ago. I think this video is over 7 years old, maybe 5 or 7 years old. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's an older video. And, you know, took me a long time to edit it. And all I can say is, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all had laughs. I laughed just looking at the video. It's kind of corny sometimes, but, you know, if you can't have fun doing these videos on YouTube and put them out there, then you just can't have fun at all. All right, guys, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I can put some really cool stuff out one day, because this was one of my finest works of art. Bye-bye, guys. Subscribe.